How are you doing and how have you been? My name is Tazastical. This is Rimworld. Let's get to it. So, what do we do in this episode? We've got a little bit of a food crisis just because we accidentally turned sewing off where we had a massive fire. So we do need to be cautious that that could bite us in the bum. However, I do think we're going to be okay. Slight hauling cleanup job here with the people that attacked us last episode. Apart from that, the main focus is going to be on research. We're literally doing pulse-charged munitions just to get basically, like how I describe, like end game, like weaponry. I don't feel the need to go down to marine armor or anything. I think that's just going to be a waste of time in person, like my personal opinion for what we're trying to achieve. Other than that, there are sexy things. But I think we're cool with, after this, just completing. Like, we've had a good run. We've done well. I don't feel like there's too much more to do without dragging it on. Obviously, Randy Random on, Cassandra this playthrough. Obviously, Cassandra might have differing ideas for us. But until we get them, we'll adjust them as and when we can. Let's turn these back on for the time being to make sure we're still getting steel coming into the community. Scheduling, we're okay. So yeah, I think we're pretty much done. And to be honest, I'm happy. I've learned a lot of things. Like, research-wise, I feel like we wasted our time with a few things that we didn't really need to go into. But, is there anything I'm missing out here? Like, have you party people ever used something that you're like, oh my god, Tazastical, have you never used this? I use it all the time. But I feel like the next playthrough, we're going to be able to, like, I'm not going to say do it in half the time, but it's sort of like mistakes that we made. Like, we needed to get 2 research benches up earlier. Obviously, we hamstrung ourselves with that, which sort of is what it is. We probably took on... You could make the argument we took on too many colonists, although I am happy with them. We made a lot of, like, bad decisions, like doing chem fuel production for chem fuel generators, stuff like that. Not getting geothermal power up quicker, not getting solar panels up quicker. And I think that has... And especially not being able to nail down the kill box fully. And all this equates to losing components, losing steel. So, anyway, we do have 1 prisoner, so we will be working on converting... is it him? Yeah, but him this episode. Nothing too crazy. We got rid of our other one. He's just basically going to be a hauler and cleaner, just to help around the house, so to speak. Other than that, like I said, we're going to complete it. Like, layout-wise... I mean, I'm not too disappointed. I'd get a hospital up a hell of a lot earlier next time. But I think next time we'll probably just try and stay in one room for as long as possible. See how that works with efficiency. And like have everything connected. Rather than have these hallways be outside. So yeah, notes on a postcard, party people. What do you reckon? But... I will be planning the new Rimworld series very, very shortly. However, we are still with this brigade and we do need to look after them. That's for sure. I can't believe I put these the wrong way round. I'm looking forward to having all these. I didn't realise all the boosts they actually give. Which again is a mistake on my part for sure. There we go. But yeah, the hospital is coming clutch, I have to admit. Yeah, we do have layout problems with this base for sure. Did you just... Aisha, why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing anything on utility. Apparel. Apparel. I think you smelted it, didn't you? Yeah, don't do anything with utility, please. Thank you. So I think that was a shield belt that she got rid of. I'd rather just sell them for a little bit of cash if we're not going to use them. Research is going together quite nicely. It's just to make sure. I think the only thing that's going to stall us now is like attacks or like deep drill dug too deep, them sort of events. I don't think there's much that's going to slow us down now. Like, we don't have money steel, 38 components, loads of plasteel. Like, it's just a case of, like, need the time to actually just do everything now. Saying that we are still producing steel, which is lovely. There's not really much more we need to do. The only thing that's going to mess us up, and the only thing that has sort of caught us up, is sappers. So I am conscious that when people start, like, airdropping into our base, if it happens, because it might not, we could get, like, stupendously lucky. Like, that's going to be pretty devastating for us. So we do need to keep that in mind. The kill box, you know, I love the kill box. I feel like these doors being here have made it irrelevant because the bugs seem to gravitate towards these now to spawn near them, which is interesting. But they never did with these ones. So maybe we've been vastly unlucky. Maybe it's got something to do with the deep drill, or not sure. Because early on we had them all spawning down here, but we have got a ceremony that we can do. So we will do that. Yeah, I was going to say we'll do that with purple. I know they're sleeping, but let's get that done. Because we get more abilities. And I think having 2 people with stun has been really great. And I think this DLC, in all honesty, and I don't mean it in a bad way, has made the game easier. Because I know you can apparently pick like stuff that makes your life hard. But if you know what you're doing and you play towards the good parts of your ideology, like Komodo, is he a good example? Yeah, he's in my... Like, so mood boosts, like... saying that. And he gets +1 for having a modded part. But, yeah. No, I've learned a lot through this playstyle. And when I say I made it easier, I don't mean that in like a negative. Like, the game is hella fun, and these religions, ideologies, however you want to put them, are hella fun. Keep hearing explosions. What's going on? Oh, that was the visitors. Then we go orders, allow. Just allow all that. We've still got some turrets, so I'm not really too keen on worrying about them, to be honest. We don't really need to go over there. You can make the argument for steel and components, but I don't know if the time wasted going over there would actually mean anything, so... Did we make another bionic part in the end? I know I queued one up. Another workbench is going up. Bionic leg. So yeah, we have another bionic leg. I can't remember who that was going to. You've got a bionic arm. Was it you? You've got one bionic leg. You have got a bad back. We could get you a new spine, which I think we'll probably do. At this point, we're just in the business of improving everyone. So Mel, you can have a new install bionic leg, right leg. Just make sure you're having good medicine. Yep, yep, yep. We're just in the, like, we don't perhaps need everyone to be, like, fully Terminator. Like, their whole body, like, full of bionic parts. As long as they have one, that's going to be happy to them. Obviously, anything other than that is going to just help improve productivity and stuff like that. So, that being said, it might be worth it. Have we got the 2 toolboxes in here to make surgery failed? Oh, no. Why didn't you go in here? Oh, come on. That's annoyed me a little bit. Okay, it's my fault. Right, let's get another bionic leg. What do we need for this? Just plasteel and advanced components. So, who else needs some stuff, and we'll queue up some. Obviously, the other fabrication bench is going to carry on making components so we don't fall behind. You could probably do with one, so let's make another bionic leg. This is basically repairing the colony now, isn't it? Nose, middle finger. We could get you an arm just for the hell of it. Not really super needed. Right lung. Can we make lungs? I can't remember. No. Just making sure the machining table can't do stuff like that. Which wouldn't make much sense, but when you say something out loud. Right, cargo pods, anything good? Yorkshire Terrier meat. Yeah. Research going okay. I'd love this to be completed this episode. And might be asking a little bit too much, but might be able to get lucky. Conscious that we're going to run out of advanced components. I mean, let's get a spine because it's all going to improve productivity. So, and we have got this fabrication bench here that is basically sitting on making components. Just seeing if there's anything nearby to hunt, because obviously we do need to keep an eye on the food, and it is dramatically dropping off. And the mushrooms are not even 50% away. So do need to bear that in mind. Makes me slightly nervous. Maya, you're up. Let's see if we can get lucky and take out some of these turrets, because I don't really want to get into, like, shooting distance of them. So let's see if we can get lucky. Let's just aim it there. It's so inaccurate anyway. It'll end up over there somehow. Watch it, like, hit there first time. Do you see what I mean? So if we can destroy these turrets, then we can hunt these elephants. Lovely job. Maya. Not everything I just said. I will aim for this now because it's the only target left. My shooting's quite good with 12, but I thought at least then not keeping up anyone that needs to go to sleep or anything crazy like that. And then she can waste a couple of high explosive shells. A little bit of waste of resources, but don't mind giving this a couple of goes. Don't think we're going to get lucky. Her mood's still quite high, so I'll keep her on her. Workers, how many do you want? 2 for 10 days. Let's see. I don't mind doing it. It's just the rewards aren't incentivizing me to do it. Could come down here with a EMP launcher, I suppose. Okay, Maya, good try. What, round up the whole squad just in case? Could, I suppose. Is it? We'll call it like a military exercise. Whistler, come down and get a EMP launcher. Komodo, get another one. Just making sure everyone's got weaponry. Yeah, let's have a little military exercise, shall we? Whistler, why are you walking so slow? Are you the one with the brain problem? Okay. Right, let's grab everyone. Sorry, Maya. I know you've only just gone to sleep. Mel will keep you at home, Whistler. Your walk speed is depressing. Right, military exercise. Just trying to think they'll probably be better to come down this way. Alright, just waiting for the ones at the rear. Let's get these out of the way. Whoa. Make sure you're behind cover, please. Reason why we're bringing everyone down is so hopefully we can get rid of it quicker. Weren't really going to bother with it, but actually because of the food problem is slowly deteriorating, being able to hunt everything will be a lot easier. There we go. So now we're going to push everyone up. Okay, we'll probably take some injuries, but it's going to be not really too much we could do with it. Oh, saying that. There we go, and we get a mood boost for getting rid of it. Perfect. We can unrestrict everyone now, which is even more perfect. And then we will set deconstruction orders for everything in here. 1 or 2 components. Dog, haul that. Maya, haul that. I was hoping there's a bit more steel. We'll haul it anyway, I suppose, but... yeah, not really anything. And then we'll set up the hunting order for all the elephants because we make clothes out of them as well. Just because they give us a little bit more protection as well. So cool. That's all sorted. We've achieved greatness. Right, ship chunk, deconstruct. Just seeing if there's any more ship chunks around, because actually while we have full range of the map, we really should be making the most of it. But sadly not. We've got hyperweave here, like we should really be getting that back. Iamiro did get hurt. He got burnt by that. Komodo's deconstructing that. No accessible place to store it. Brilliant. We'll put utility on here. If I haven't grabbed it, we're not going to use it. We've got a lot in here that we need to... So these... some more deep drills. The problem is farming site. Let's have a look at the world map. See, oh god, this... now I've upgraded my computer. Normally I'd be there for 10 years. I know it's not the fastest thing in the world. Just loads of potatoes. There is an ancient complex like right next to us. Don't know if we need to risk it for a biscuit though. That's the thing. Is tempting. There we go, getting steel back into the colony, which is lovely. Got a lot of plasteel going on the go. So I'm not sure if I love that, but... is what it is, I suppose. I forget, we're in a volcanic winter, although it doesn't really look like it. How much steel have we got over here? If we double click it, we'll select it. Oh, about 100, okay. With potentially more. There's another component there. Haul that. There's a few components down here, okay. Got us a few bits. Components I'm more worried about than advanced components. Because components slow everything down. Advanced components only slow one thing down. I know it's not as easy as that. Easy to sum up as that. Who are our hunters? Iamiro. So let's make sure you have a sniper. And I imagine it's Chieftain is the other one. And Chieftain. Do I only have the... oh, there we go. I was going to say, I'm sure I didn't get rid of all my snipers. Just then, if the elephants attack, it just gives them a little bit more time. Which they probably will attack. Because they have a high chance to. Inspired recruitment. That reminds me, how is our prisoner doing? Is he fully converted? To be fair, he's not far away. 23% down to 18. He's not a million miles away. And that'll be the last key to the puzzle, because as we can see, there is just a lot of hauling tasks to be done. With that being said, I am going to... some more steel slag chunks can probably get hauled. Elephant revenge. We knew it was coming. I just want to go on speed 1. Just looks like these two. Just tell everyone to get back. Komodo is going to get caught there. Oh, and Iamiro's in. Right. Komodo's sort of on his own for a minute. He's only got an EMP launcher, so it's not like he can fight back. What is your walk speed? Not great. Okay, let's deal with one threat at a time, I suppose. Suppose this elephant's tanking. Right, there we go. Then the hit squad needs to come up here. Yeah, Komodo's probably going to go down. I hope he doesn't die. Yep, he's gone down. Okay, luckily the elephant has sort of backed off. Just get the hit squad ready for when he comes down. Is he going to die? Death in 13 hours. Whistler. No, not Whistler, because you're the slowest person in the history. Right, come and rescue two. Right, can you stun? Oh, come on, you two. Yeah, we've got a lot of people that are extraordinarily slow. We need to improve that for sure. So we don't get caught out in these silly situations. So that's fine. When we are, you know, in the motion, so to speak, to sort that out, to be fair to us. But it's the problem when you hunt predators. Not really too much you can do about it, I'm afraid. There we go. Okay, unrestrict. Then Komodo will get saved, correct? Cool, cool, cool. All groovy. I feel like that elephant's angry. I think that's the one that just got up. Waiting to go on speed 3. Okay, there we go. Hi, Miro, where are you going? Back to hunting elephants. Apparently you haven't learnt your lesson, but to be fair, you did that quite smoothly, so I will accept that. But yeah, we just need to get food as quick as possible, so killing elephants, it's going to yield the most, and we can use the leather to make more clothes and whatnot. Panther is hunting purple. Purple's a little bit caught out of position, but Chieftain will be able to come down and help. Maya's also there. This Panther is here. It's rainy and dark, not the best weather. Sort of mess about with predators, but is what it is. Alright, Chieftain, come down here. There we go, and the Panther's dead. Perfect. Purple, you can haul it back as your victory, and you can sort of hang its head above your bed or whatever. Bit disappointed we only got like not even halfway progress on that research. Damn. I mean, you know, we have been doing other things. It's not like we haven't been doing anything, but you know what I mean? But like simple things like only having the one research bench really has crippled us. But I think at the same time, we're a very heavy use on resource, this colony, and what I mean by that is like we're a heavy steel use, heavy component use, and I don't feel like we set up for that very well. And that's why we're always sort of playing a little bit of like catch up. 300 odd steel on that. So we're always desperate and always like using it straight away, so to speak. But 47 components. I just would like a few more bionic parts to be made a little bit quicker. Yeah, we've got the plasteel to do it. Got the advanced components to do it. I think someone else has been using the table, to be honest. So if someone's not the right level to use the bionic part, then they're going straight down to components. Purple. Which isn't a terrible thing to do, to be honest. You know, I don't want to, like, tunnel vision it and not really pay attention. Chris, what is your research? 15, double passion. Not like he's a super slow researcher, but not mega fast. I am obviously conscious about food. Fungus is about 60%. Luckily it's the higher end of the 60%, which is cushy with me, party people. Another component. Loving it, loving it, loving it. That's the thing, because we're in a lull, Cassandra's left us alone for a bit. Although we have been hit really, like, heavily, we've just dealt with it extraordinarily well. Which I have to admit is very, very nice to say. But there's not too much we can do with the colony. I think the only other thing I'll do is we are going to have to strengthen this up somehow. How I do that, I have no idea. Because eventually we're going to build the ship up here. Days. Final straw was darkness. I mean, like, really? That broke you down? Rotting corpse. I mean, we're getting to it. We're getting to it. The days soaking wet. Let me guess. Rotten corpse? Rotting corpse. Wreck unfulfilled. Yeah, I have been controlling you quite a lot. Yep. Wreck's fine, it's just we've had all them fights, so I've kept them out for quite a long time, and then their schedule gets messed up, and they haven't, like, had fun for a while. Basically, they're big moaners. Whistler's starving. Murderous rage, and he's going to go kill Purple. Just pulling a few people down here so we make sure that doesn't happen. Right, let's beat them up. There we go. Perfect. Let's not have a murderous rage. Thank you. Rescue Whistler. I panicked then and I thought like we just beat up the wrong person. Yeah, let's let everyone get back to their scheduling. Obviously, their moods will increase, especially eating in this rec room, especially eating, you know, their preferred foods. Tea. Okay, lovely. Bionic parts are being made. Actually, a bionic spine is nearly done. So hopefully we can queue that up, so that will help a lot. Elephant Revenge. Is that the only elephant? Just making sure there's not like another sly one that's angry. Oh, Mary, you might be able to take that. Oh, good shot. Let's go wildlife. Yeah, it's the only elephant on there. Yeah, I need to keep coming to the screen because that red Harry Potter symbol basically tells me all the mad animals. Right, run. How's the elephant still that quick? No, I don't think you are. Okay. Just seemed quicker than what it was, like a proper speed machine. So that is keeping pace. It'd be great if we could just kill it here, Iamero, I'll be honest. Health-wise, high psychic drone is not what we need right at this minute. Purple, do you mind coming down? Oh, there we go. Right, prioritize hunting. I should just kill it on the floor, I'm hoping. Paid smoke spewer. Okay, this is worth a read. So she's being followed by pirates of the dragonflies and wants your help signalling to draw them towards you. So if I do, it will activate a site nearby to harass me. There's a smoke spewer machine that will they're belching smoke over the whole region. Conversion, brilliant on our prisoner. Also, there is an enemy outpost guarded by 8 pirates, and there may be an unknown threat. I feel like we could do this. Again, what is a learning assistant? Replays important experiences. Okay, so I imagine that means their memory of skills doesn't go down as quick. The problem is, this is something that I would really do. A we've already got one. Problem is, I really want to do this because there are little benefits we could get. The problem is none of the rewards are that tasty, which is then like, why are we doing it for like sub-optimal rewards? Do you know what I mean? I'm actually going to turn the turrets on for this so we can get some... Oh no, it's manhunters, isn't it? Let's see if we can get some rhino meat. That could actually be quite good. Remember when I said I was going to leave everyone alone? Yeah, that happened. I think because they're like gone mad, I don't think it's going to give us any. But it would actually be nice to get some rhino meat. Let's have a look. Oh, no. We get some rhino meat, then this has been worth it. Because this is a free hunting session. Perfect. And then queue them all to hunt. Let's just check. Yep, that's all of them. Perfect, perfect. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay, and we are plodding along quite happily, it has to be said, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Now, catch you next time, party people. Bye.